everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter. And today it is very late, I know, but it is time for the 5-star predictions for the next 4 months. Talking about the previous one, I did one 4 months ago for the 4 months, and how did it go? Moving on. I literally don't want to talk about it because it wasn't good at all, and I could not read like 5 books out of those 10 books, but I tried. But I don't know if I will be able to read these books by the end of the year, but I'll try. But still, I have got to make the video, so yeah, making the video. So the first book I'm hoping to read is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I haven't read any book by Leigh Bardugo, and I've been wanting to read it. No, I have read Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Okay, I have read a book by Leigh Bardugo, and that was my favorite, most favorite. So Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, I'm very excited to read it. It is a paranormal mystery fantasy, and it's a very big book, and it is the first book in the series. It was a standalone, I guess, but now it is announced as a series, and the second book is not out yet, and we don't even know when it will be out. So excited to read it. I want to read it before the second book comes out, but I cannot promise, but I want to. So this is my 5-star prediction, first 5-star prediction. I hope so. Yeah. So the second book is Girl Serpent Thorn by Melissa Bashado. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correct, but this is a retelling and it is LGBTQ. I don't know anything about the book. I just know that the cover is super pretty. I just know that, and I have heard a lot of good things about the book, so I thought it might be one of my favorites, 5-star book. So yeah, this is also one of my 5-star prediction. So the next book is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender, and this is by Leslie Walton, and this is a historical fiction with magical realism. And I have heard one of my favorite booktubers talk about this book a lot, and he's loved it so much. So I think that our taste matches, so I think it can be a 5-star for me too, but we'll know it only after reading it. So this is on my 5-star prediction list, but let's see. So the fourth book on my 5-star prediction list is All Our Twisted Secrets by Diana Erdmann, and it is a mystery thriller, and it is a mystery. That's why I think it can be, like, it is potentially a 5-star prediction for me. And also I have heard a lot of good things about this book, and the cover is very exciting. So the title is very exciting, the book blurb was super exciting. So yeah, and the Goodreads rating for this one is very nice. So yeah. The next book is Reverie by Ryan LaSala, and I honestly don't know anything about this book. I just know that a few of my favorite booktubers have talked about this book a lot, and they have like talked about this book so much that the name of the author and the book is like imprinted on in my brain, and I just don't know what the genre is. I think it is historical fiction. I don't know. No, it is just a fiction, and it is LGBTQ, and I have heard a lot of good reviews, but they were spoiler free, of course, but I don't know what this book is about. So the next book that I have already talked about a lot on my channel is The Perfectionist by Sarah Shepherd, and this is a part of Pretty Little Liars TV series that I have loved so much. But the thing is, a spin-off of the series was made but was cancelled after first season. I am so I was so excited for the second season, but it never came out. But I want to know what really happened, so I decided to read the books. It is a duology, I guess, and I'm so hyped to read the book. I am I just, it is obviously a mystery thriller and just awesome. You, if you haven't watched Pretty Little Liars, you should definitely watch it and also read the books. It is like, those books are also good. I have heard about it, but I haven't read. I want to read these books, this series, because I was very interested in watching the spin-off series which was cancelled. But yeah, we have the books, so what's the problem? It is obviously on my 5-star prediction list, and I know it will be a 5-star book because I love the series. The next book is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. TJR is a very renowned author, and I think I have read one book by the author, but I really don't know what one. I cannot think of it right now, but I know that I have, or maybe I have talked about one of the books, I don't know. But yes, it is obviously one of the most hyped books on BookTube, and I am very excited to read this book, but I haven't got time and chance to read this one, but I am hoping to get one really soon. I really want to get to this book, and yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next one is Maybe Not by Colleen Hoover. So I read the first book last year, first book in the series, maybe someday last year, and I loved it so much. That was the book that got me out of a reading slump, so I was so excited to read the second one. I just recently read the second book, that is Maybe Not, and I loved it. So this is one of the short books, like a 2.5 book or 1.5 you can say. So I don't know what characters it follows, but I am super excited to read this one. It is a short one, and obviously I love the first and second books. I love Colleen Hoover's writing. I have loved her writing in the past as well, so I'm super excited for this one, and I know that I will read this one this year only. The next book is Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi, and it is a dystopian sci-fi romance. It is a very big series. This is the first book in the series, and I have heard mixed things about this book. Some booktubers that I love have loved the book, and some have not. So I really want to know on which side I am. So that's why I am putting it on my 5-star prediction list, so that I can get to the book as soon as possible. And also I think that this will be one of the favorite, one of my 5-star predictions, because I have seen the longer the series, I love the first book more. So I have put the first one in my 5-star prediction, not the whole series, because I just connect with the characters a lot when the series is long. I don't like to read long series, but I do like to know where it's going in the first book, and I get excited how the second book will pick up. But I don't like long series a lot, but obviously if they are good, then I have no problem reading them. But yes, obviously I have put the first book in my 5-star prediction list, because I really hope it will be one of my favorites as of listening to the reviews. But yeah, we cannot tell. I have heard a lot of mixed things about this book, so yeah, it is a so-so, but still I am putting it on my 5-star prediction list. So the last book on this list is Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, and I have put this book on my previous TBRs, but honestly speaking, I haven't read it. So putting it on this list so that I can get to it as soon as possible. But the thing is, there are so many possible books that I have to read, the previous ones, these ones, so that I don't get time to get to new books, because I have so many old books to complete. But like I have heard so much good things about this book. I haven't heard a single bad review for this book. So I am super hyped about this book, especially. That's why I'm talking about it at the end, because I just didn't want to get, super excited. So this is the book I really want to read, but I am not getting time to read it because I want my time with this book, but I'm not able to make time. But I'll try my best. Yes, so this was my 5-star prediction list. I hope all these books are 5-star books. And yeah, let's end the video here. So because I don't have anything else to say, I did a very bad job on the last 5-star prediction video. So I cannot say anything that I'll do good or bad for this one. I can just say that I'm sorry. So we'll meet in the next one.